Reading aloud for Primary 4, Chapter 6, page 15 to 17. Weird Museums. The Museum of Bad Art, MoBA, USA. MoBA is the world's only museum dedicated to the collection, exhibition, and celebration of bad art in all its forms. The MoBA's unique collection has gathered the creme de la creme of art that is just too bad to be ignored. It's a celebration of work whose intent is serious but whose execution is lacking. The mostly anonymous paintings have been classified and exhibited using real museum standards, with the occasional irregularity to highlight their uniqueness. Written with a light but mordant touch, each work's description analyzes its imagery and style to pinpoint the source of their endearing badness. Instant Noodle Museum, Japan. In 1958, after a year of experimenting in his backyard shed, Momofuku Ando invented the world's first instant noodles, chicken ramen. The Momofuku Ando Instant Ramen Museum documents this chapter of Japan's food culture, where visitors can view instant noodles packages from around the world, taste limited edition eats from Hokkaido and Tohoku, Japan, and design their own soup packaging at the My Cup Noodles factory. The British Lawnmower Museum, United Kingdom. The British Lawnmower Museum details the history of this very British garden tool. If you are interested in seeing the first solar-powered robot grass cutter, and let's face it, who isn't? This museum is the perfect place for you. From royal lawnmowers belonging to Charles and Diana to the world's most expensive lawnmowers, this place has specimens from all around the British Isles. Make sure you don't miss the star of the show, a fully functional lawnmower less than 5 centimeters high, ready to trim the grass off even the tiniest lawn. Reading aloud for Primary 4, Chapter 8, page 21 to 23. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. A boy named John was once taking care of some sheep on the hill not far from a forest. Nearby was a village, and he was told to call for help if there was any danger. One day, he thought he would have some fun, and he cried out with all his might, "The wolf is coming! The wolf is coming!" When the villagers heard the cry, they came running up the hill to drive the wolf away. But when they arrived, they saw no wolf. The boy was amused when seeing their angry faces. "When there is no wolf, don't scream wolf, boy," warned the villagers, and they went back down the hill. Later, John cried out once again, "Wolf! Wolf! The wolf is chasing the sheep!" To his amusement, he looked on as the villagers came running up the hill to scare the wolf away. As they saw there was no wolf, they said strictly, "Save your frightened cry for when there really is a wolf. Don't cry wolf when there is no wolf." But the boy grinned at their words while they walked grumbling down the hill once more. Later, the boy saw a real wolf sneaking around his flock. Alarmed, he jumped on his feet and cried out as loud as he could, "Wolf! Wolf!" But the villagers thought he was fooling them again, and so they didn't come to help. At sunset, the villagers went looking for the boy who hadn't returned with their sheep. When they went up the hill, they found him weeping. "There really was a wolf here. The flock has gone. I cried out wolf, but you didn't come," he wailed. An old man went to comfort the boy. As he put his arm around him, he said, "Nobody believes a liar, even when he is telling the truth." The moral: lying breaks trust. Even if you're telling the truth, no one believes a liar. Reading aloud for Primary 4, Chapter 9, page 24 to 26. Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was a pioneering scientist and inventor who worked in the field of electricity and is still felt today. Tesla also laid the foundation for scientific research in hydroelectric power, radio, robotics, and wireless communication. His work with electricity led to many advances in communication and technology. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in Smiljan, Austria-Hungary, now Croatia. His parents were Serbian. Nikola was an excellent student who easily memorized books and solved math problems. In college, he studied electricity, and in 1880, Tesla graduated from the University of Prague. In 1882, Tesla discovered a type of current, or flow of electricity. It was different from the type being used in the world's first two electric power stations, which opened that year. Both stations used direct current, DC, which could not change direction. However, Tesla's alternating current, AC, could. Tesla built his first AC motor in 1883. In 1884, Tesla moved to the United States. He worked for the renowned inventor Thomas Edison. Unlike Tesla, Edison preferred DC to AC. After 2 years, Tesla left Edison's laboratory. In 1887, Tesla opened a laboratory in New York City. The next year, he sold his AC idea to George Westinghouse, head of Westinghouse Electric Company. By 1891, he had invented the Tesla coil, which was widely used for many years in radios, television sets, and other electronic equipment. Tesla became a U.S. citizen in 1891. In 1893, AC power was used to light the world's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. People started to agree that AC worked better than DC over distances. In 1899, Tesla conducted many experiments from a laboratory in Colorado. He demonstrated that electricity could be sent without wires. In 1905, Tesla lost support to construct a wireless communication tower. That idea and many of his others were never realized in his lifetime. Tesla died in New York City on January 7, 1943. The Nikola Tesla Museum in Belgrade, Serbia, was founded in his honor.